For everyone that's excited about Forgotten Island, I'm sure you noticed in the trailer that they use baybayin, or the ancient Filipino language. And if you didn't, here's me explaining what every single sign with baybayin on it actually says. So basically in this scene where they're showing this adorable tikbalang doing arnis, you can see the sign on top, and that actually reads, pretty literally, E, Sa, Ka, Ri, Ma. Now, what this basically means is that it's spelling eskrima, but it's using a version of baybayin where they don't use crosses. So in a more modern sense, if you were actually writing it with the crosses, which is basically like another syllable marker, instead of esa karima, it will read eskrima. But that's basically what they're trying to do here, eskrima. And then the bottom one, this one confused me for a second until I realized that it's an English word, because you're not technically supposed to be writing English words with baybayin. You're usually supposed to translate it to Tagalog or, a local Filipino language and then writing in baybayin, but that's fine. That's totally fine. So this actually says, E, sa, ti, ko. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? And I was like, oh, it's sticks. They're writing sticks. Estik, estico. Estico? I don't know. But it says, E, sa, karima, eskrima, e, sa, tico. Sticks, I guess. Someone's gonna have to help me with this one because this is total gibberish to me. The only one I can understand in the bottom is buko, which is the word for coconut in the Philippines. But like up here, on the first letter, I don't know what letter that's supposed to be. They're missing a mark somewhere because this letter does not exist. It could be a K, which would mean it would have, no, but this is a K, so this is probably not a K. An H, maybe? An H is that shape, but it's not two of them. There shouldn't be two of them. So I'm going to assume it's an H for now, but that would say hoya no wi lo so. Hoya no wi lo so? That's not a word. And the second line says, ano biya kabolo. Ano biya kabolo. Ano biya kabolo? That's not a word either. I don't know what this says. I don't know what this says. Anyone can help me, please, because I have no idea what the hell this is supposed to say. Yeah, no, I don't know. The only thing that makes sense to me is the final word, which is buko. That's definitely buko. My goodness. Here's one more sign, and it basically says, I cannot see if there's there's an accent marker on this one, so I'm going to assume that's a ba. Ba, nga, gi, s. I'm assuming, so ba, nga, gis. Bangagis, we, be, Bangagis weaving. So my assumption is that second word is weaving because we see all of these woven items at the store. This creature does not really exist in Filipino folklore, but it looks like it could possibly be a bungisngis, which is a one-eyed giant, not a three-eyed giant. We don't have three-eyed giants. But it looks like it could be like an altered version of a bungisngis. So this could be a misspelled bungisngis, bangagis, bangagisa, or it could be their name, in which case that's totally fine. The name would be bangagisa, but the second word is probably just weaving. If anyone can tell me what that buko card said, I am so confused. I have no fucking idea what that's supposed to say. I'm sure it's supposed to say something, but I cannot figure that out.